Hello everyone.
Welcome to our first podcast, and in this podcast, I am Pradeep Kumar Singh, Manya's dad, and my daughter Manya Singh here. And today we are going to discuss about very interesting topic called number system. And in this topic, we are going to discuss about how zero was invented and how the zero have importance in our number system, and who introduced this zero into our number system. Manya, how are you, Bitu?
Fine.
Okay, good. Let's start our podcast. You want to say something? What you're going to learn today?
We are going to learn something a new thing that is called that as daddy said number system. That way this video podcast will make your kids learn and think they will know everything whatever we say. They'll just
Yeah,
know.
that's actually emphasize your kids like how to think about the number systems and what the different numbers are there, what are the different digits are there in the number systems, and how the numbers started growing in the number systems, right? Then who was the person who invented the zero first time, right?
Yeah.
Right, Manya?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can officially, we are going to bring a lot of such kind of podcast in future, and we are going to upload all these podcasts under our official website, kids.openchoicelearning.com. You can visit our website here. Under this website, we are going to explain you about the stories. We are going to we are going to explain about kids, how the kids are going to learn, the kids learning journey from KG to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, everything. For each and every grade, we'll be bringing a lot of interesting topics here, and everything will be going to be uploaded here. Okay, like here you can see the dolphins is not a fish. Here is one web story we have prepared here for Manya, as per Manya request. What, Manya? Did you request this dolphin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see here dolphins are not fish. How dolphins are different from fish, right? Each and everything is we have documented here in a form of pictorial form, and your kids can enjoy even. Hello kids, you can even enjoy here how the fishes moves their tail, and how the dolphins moves their tail. All these things, these are the differences. Everything we have explained here. You can look here, you can see here how the fishes, how the dolphins enjoy their journey. All these things is listed over kids.openchoicelearning.com. Okay, and your kids can enjoy this learning journey. Okay, now under this podcast we are here to explain you about the number system. Okay, now I'll switch to my screen. I'll go to my number system screen. Okay, Manya, we are going to learn here the number systems. Okay,
Okay.
now today's topic is to learn about the number system. Okay, what is this?
Number system.
Number system. Now think about the number systems. Number system came means it's a kind of a system where numbers are kept, right? And when the ancient people, they invented the numbers, what they did,
They just had 1 till 9, but scientists didn't know even.
mathematicians, yeah,
Yeah.
you can say it's mathematicians or scientists, no problem. Okay, now I will explain to you what were there in the number system. The first number was in the ancient time 1,
1, 2,
2,
3, 4,
3,
5,
4,
5, 6, 7,
7,
8, 9.
8, 9. In ancient time, these are the numbers were included in the number system. Nothing was there except 1 to 9. Okay, then a long time back, one of the astronomer, and he was a mathematician as well. His name was Brahmagupta.
Brahmagupta.
What do you think? Brahmagupta, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he invented, he brought, he was thinking about, because he was a astronomer and mathematician, right? He was thinking about the numbers. He was keep on thinking about the numbers. And after doing a lot of invention or a lot of things he invented, then after he thought in his mind, one thing came, like nothingness. What is nothingness?
He had one tilak on his head. The
Yeah.
tilak is like a dot. That dot just reminds like it's zero.
Yes. It came into his mind, it came, yeah, nothingness is nothing but it's dot, right? And from this, his forehead, the tilak, it looks like a dot, and that means also nothingness, right? When you put here, the nothingness, yeah. Okay, then he thought like that, and then after, he brought this concept. He included number 0 into the number system. But he brought one rule to the world, like we'll use this nothingness. What is nothingness? The word is called a nothingness. Nothingness is nothing but it's a big dot. Okay? He thought, I'm going to bring this nothingness into our number system. Okay? Then he did what he did. He included this, sorry. Okay? He included this number initially. He put number as a 0. Okay? He brought this number as 0, included in the number system.
And who that other one just
I will
told
tell you.
everything.
We'll discuss about this one. First, we'll clear this one, then after we'll discuss the next one. Okay? Now, the Brahmagupta, he just introduced the 0. Okay? Then he was thinking, like, why introduce 0? To do the calculation. How we are going to do the calculation? Like, sometime we have to do the addition. We have to perform the additions, right? Like, suppose somebody wants to add numbers, right? The 3 plus 0. It becomes 3. 3 minus 0. It becomes 3. 3 multiplied by 0. It becomes nothingness. Right?
Yeah.
Then he brought this rule in front of the world that using this 0, you can do the calculations. Right? You can
Yes.
perform the operations, calculations. Right?
Yeah.
He just brought this rule. Who brought? Brahmagupta. Brahmagupta. What was his name?
Brahmagupt.
Brahmagupta. Long time ago. In 80 time, he brought this. Okay? After a few days, there was one more mathematician. He was very intelligent. His name was...
Aryabhat.
Good. His name was Aryabhat. He thought, Brahmagupta, you have brought these numbers to do the calculation. But there is a special meaning of this 0. What is that special meaning? Do you know? What is the special meaning of this 0? This 0 have a special meaning in this number system. Why we cannot make this 0 as a special number to grow this number system, right?
But if suppose we have 1, then if there is another number 10, then how will everyone know how to write 10? How will they know?
Good. How they will write the 10? Because he thought to bring this 0. Because he was thinking like Brahmagupta just brought this number to do the calculation. But he didn't define the position. If we can do the calculation using these numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like suppose I want to do multiply into 4, multiply into 5, multiply 0 into 6, 7. It will become nothingness, right?
Yeah.
We can perform the calculation under this one. But number system didn't grow, right? It is not growing. Number system is still 0 to 9 only, right?
Yeah.
Then Aryabhatta thought in his mind, okay, now we have to grow the number system, right? We have to grow the number system, right? Then he thought, how can we make the next number after the 9? How can we make? Then he thought, why we cannot, the first number came as a 1, why we cannot put this 1 as it is, and 0 we can make in front of this. Then he defined the place value.
That's how 10 number invention
Came into picture, right?
Yeah.
Then what is the main theory of Aryabhatta? What is the main rule? What Aryabhatta gave this word? He gave the place value. He defined the place value of 0 into the number system, right?
Yeah.
Now, what is the place value? If you get confused, don't get confused. What is the place value? Right? We'll discuss about the place value because Aryabhatta gave the meaning of place value. He defined the place value. Now, when the place value was not discovered, right? What he did? There was only one digit for each and every number. There was one digit. Okay, let's take an example of 1. Okay, and there was one 0. Okay, there was a 0. Who gave this number 0? Brahmagupta.
Yeah.
To do the calculations. Okay, then Aryabhatta came and what he did? Just a minute. Okay, Aryabhatta came and what he did? He just defined the place value. He just put 0 in front of 1.
That is
Does it have meaning?
no. That
No,
means
right?
nothing.
Nothingness is still. 0 is having nothingness, but still this number will be on 1 only. Okay. Then after he thought, if I place this number, just a minute. If I place this number 0 after this number, then does this have a value?
Yeah.
It is having a value. Okay. And it is called
10.
10. Right?
Yeah.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
This is what the importance of 0 is very important. That is what Aryabhatta gave it to the world. Okay? Aryabhatta just defined the place value of this 0. Yeah. 0 you can put on the 1's place. And if you put on the 10's place and there is no number preceding to it, that means no value. Okay? The similar way, if we'll do for 2, okay? If we'll define this 0, okay, 2. Let's take an example of 2, okay? Now, if I put this 0 in front after 2, it makes 20.
Yeah.
It makes 20, right?
Yeah.
And the same, if you put this 2 in front of 2, still the number will be same, right?
Yeah. But the difference are like 0 and then 2 after that last, and 2 is first, then 0 is
Yes.
last. That one is difference.
This is the main difference. That is what Aryabhatta explained to the whole world. And everyone started growing their number system. And then after, we use 0 to do the calculations as well. Okay. Now, just we'll try to understand here.
Something a new topic.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll try to understand here the next number, how the next number it came. Then after people think, now we'll do the calculation. We'll do the calculation. And calculation, Aryabhatta told, we can add 0 to perform the additions. Right?
Yeah.
The similar way, we can add 1 as well. Right? We can add 2 as well. We can add 3 as well. Right?
3,
4,
4.
5. Right. But to make a number system, first we have to add 1 to one series. Okay?
Yeah.
Then what he did, he added in this 10, he added plus 1. Then this number made 11.
Because 0 means nothingness. It just was adding. We just added.
And
Just
then
like the
again,
simpler way.
he add, yes, okay.
Just like the simpler way that daddy told, see up, there's 3 plus 0, it says 3, so 0 plus 1 is always 1.
Yes. The similar way, what we did here, they again added, in the 11, they added 1. Okay. Then it became next number, right?
Yeah. 12.
12. Okay. Again, what they did, they keep on adding 1. The next number became, what is that? 13.
13.
The similar way we are keep on adding. If you keep on adding 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, do you have, are you able to calculate what is the last number? No, right? It's infinite. We can get infinite numbers in our number system, right?
Yeah.
That's how the number was invented by our mathematician Aryabhatta and Brahmagupta.
But Dita, but when there's 30 and 0, then when it makes sense like 3, then why does it sound like 30?
Oh, that's a really very nice question. Okay. Okay, now next question Manya is asking, why? As you know, wait. This is called, when we put this 0, when we put 0 in front of, means after 3 number, that means this value have the, it is having a weight, right? You have 30 and we call it as a 30.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is how the number system was invented. Okay, we made a tens number line. You know the number lines, right?
Yeah.
I'll explain to you in further classes. We are going to explain about the number lines. We have already made a lot of videos on this number lines. You can go through our Manya Learning Point channel. There we have explained about the number lines. From there you can get the complete detail of what is the number lines. Okay, now this 30, how number 30 came into picture. Okay, from the number lines. Okay, there are 3 kind of number lines are there in our number system. Okay, there is a ones number line. I'll explain to you the number lines. Okay, okay, Manya.
Okay.
The first is called
Ones number line.
ones number line.
So there's only one number.
Yes.
One.
Ones number line.
Tens number line
Tens number line.
and hundredth number line.
Hundreds number line. Right?
Yeah.
And as Manya asked about the 2030, how it came, right?
But why
Then-
does it sound like 60 like that? Why sounds like that?
Yeah, because people have invented the number. Why the number 1 is called the 1 only? Right? Because mathematician invented like that. They made, like, why your name is Manya? Because your dad has kept your name as a Manya, right? That's why you have one identification. Whenever people will say to you, will see you, they will call, yes, he's Manya, right?
Yeah.
The similar way, when mathematician invented the number system, they put their identification for each and every objects into the number system, right? And
Yeah.
they call it as a name as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, like that.
20.
That is just a unique name they have given to each and every numbers into the number system, right?
Yeah.
That's why it was named as a 30, 40, 50, 60. But these are defined under different parameters. Okay?
Did I tell something?
Oh yeah, you can speak about, yeah, tell me, man.
But when it's sounding like 20, if we start from 20, when we say one day, the last part, so it says 21, right?
Yes.
So the half part is saying 20 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So that means it's 21, right? Because 0 means
Good.
nothing.
Yes. Now, Manya is trying to explain here. Let's take one in number as 21.
Okay.
How we are going to represent this number?
To get 20.
21.
One.
How you are going to do? then what we'll do, there is called a expanded form. Okay,
Yeah.
how you going to represent on the number systems based on this ones number line, tens number line, hundreds number line, right?
So there are only ones and tens.
Yeah, then what we do, there's 2 is on tens place, right?
Yeah.
Place value is of 2 is tens, right?
Tens.
That means we'll make it 20
Yeah.
plus what is this number? 1. 1 is on ones number line.
Yeah.
That's why the number 20 is on the tens number line. This is called 20. Like this is called Manya and your brother. Manya's name is Manya. 20 name is 20. Number system. They invented 20 as a 20. The mathematician, they gave 20 as 20. They named it.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
That is just a unique number and they name it. What is the name of 20 is? 20.
Yeah.
Got it, right?
Yeah.
That's why it is 20. Okay. Now the 20 plus 1 is called 21. Okay. Now you see.
Because they put a plus because to add, not to subtract or something.
Yes, right. You are right. Okay, I'll explain you all this in depth when we'll explain about when we are going to learn about the ones number lines, tens number line, and hundreds number line.
Yeah.
Right? And as you know, now we are discussing about the number lines, right?
Yeah.
Shall we discuss about the number lines right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the first number line is, what is the first number line?
Ones.
Yes. What is the first number line?
Ones.
Ones number line.
So we had
Then
start
I will
from
draw the number line. Okay?
Okay.
There is a number line here. I will draw one number line.
You could remember because you are writing this number line, so your kids could remember these number lines.
Yes.
Then they'll know the calculation. But in subtraction, when we
This is called the ones number line.
yeah,
Okay? Now second number line is?
tens. So we have to write 10 because there is no 0 in there.
Now tens number line starts with
10
10, 20,
because we already have 0 in ones.
30, 40, 50,
60,
60,
70, 80,
70,
90,
80,
100.
no, 90.
Yeah.
Okay? Now 100 will go on the hundreds number line.
That's what I was saying. Hundreds. 100.
Now
Because to 100 now.
hundreds number line.
We're just going to do hundreds number line now.
Okay?
Could I write it?
No. Okay. It will disturb. 100,
200,
200,
300, 400, 500,
300,
600, 700, 800, 900.
500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Right?
Yeah.
Now the first number line is called ones number line. Second is called tens number line. Third is called hundreds number line. Right?
Yeah.
And there are so many numbers between these numbers. Okay, that we'll discuss later. On the ones number line, I cannot tell you right now. But between 10 to 20, there are so many other number lines. 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Likewise, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. The likewise we have so many numbers, right? Here what we are doing, on the ones number line, how many steps we are jumping, Manya?
1, 1.
We are jumping 1 steps.
Just only one,
Yes,
one,
only one
one,
step.
one,
And what we are
one,
doing,
one.
that means in this number we are just adding 1. And then in this number we are adding 1. In this number just we are adding 1. In this number just we are adding 1. Like
in every single thing we'll add one.
on the ones number line.
Yeah.
When we talk about ones place value, that means we are going to add 1, right?
But in tens number line, they give 10 numbers.
Yes. Superb, Manya. Whenever we talk about the ones place value, okay, we'll talk about only one addition.
Yeah.
Okay?
But when there's 10,
10. When we go on the tens number line, we always jump 10 steps.
10 steps. In hundreds, we already do 100 steps.
Good. You know everything, Manya?
Yeah. Because
Good.
we already told the number lines.
Okay, thank you. What we are doing here?
10 steps.
We are just jumping
10 steps.
10 steps. And hundreds number line, how many steps we are jumping?
100 steps.
We are jumping
100
steps.
100. You could even calculate 100 by 1. You could even calculate 100 by 1.
That we'll discuss. Fraction we'll discuss later, beta.
Okay.
First we'll discuss about the number systems, okay? Now you got it, right? These are the number systems. Now we'll talk about later. We are going to learn about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, everything, okay? In this topic we are learning just basics of the number systems, okay? When we talk about the place values, let's take an example. Just assume I have written one number, okay? I have written 1, 3, 4, 2. Let's take an example. I have written this number 342. Okay, what is this number? 342. Okay, in this one, what is this place value? This is called each and every digit presents the place value.
Wait for a moment. We are just going to talk to
You want to join?
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, then come join. But don't disturb me, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you sit and listen, okay? You just listen, okay? Now we are discussing about what is this number, okay? And each and every digit presents the place value. What is the place value, Manya?
Tens. 100 tens ones.
Yeah. Each and every, like this is the first place, right? Ones place value.
Ones,
This
tens,
is tens place value.
hundreds.
And this is hundreds place value. When we talk about ones place value, that means we are going to add 1.
We already know when there's always 3 and 4 and 2, right? We already know those number lines now. But when it says like...
Now what I'm telling, just I'm trying to connect the missing dots of these, the addition and the number lines, okay? And place values, okay?
Okay.
Like I explained you, this is the place value of 1. One's place value, when we talk about the one's place value, we do plus 1.
It's not.
When we talk about the tens place value, we do plus 10.
Plus 10.
And when we talk about hundreds value, we do
Plus 100.
plus 100, right? This is the rule of the addition. First you remember this one always, okay? Got it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We already know we start from only first number line 1, but we have to also for the additions, so we always start from like
Okay, that's great, okay.
hundreds.
Now, Manya, what did we learn today? Now I'm going to recap it, okay? What did we learn in this podcast, okay?
We learned about number lines at the last one, and we just had learned about who invented 0. We already know it's Brahmagupta and Aryabhat. And we already...
Okay, thank you so much. Subscribe our channel and subscribe our channel to listen more podcasts, and we are here to explain to you. Thank you. Thank you, team.